I'm cooler than the polar bear's toenails. Oh hell, there he go again, talking that shit. Cause I'm cooler than the polar bear's toenails. Oh hell, there he go again, talking that shit. Cause I'm polar bear's.
All right, what's going on, my people? My name is Polar Bear. Welcome to Polar Bear Live. This is Wednesday, December 4th, 2019, and I'm giggling because I fucked up. This is my third time going live. I live streamed on YouTube twice already, so if you're on YouTube, again, I apologize for the technical difficulties. On Facebook, hopefully I'm live. Yeah, okay, just got the thumbs up. We're live on Facebook, so we're good now. How are y'all doing? Hope everybody's doing good. We are a little late. I took 2 weeks off, guys, and you should never fucking take days off, like ever. I had a show last week is why I took the last week off. And the week before that, I had a guest, and he canceled last minute. I'm not going to say any names, but he's a pro boxer, so I'm going to be watching every fight and hoping he gets knocked the fuck out for fucking canceling on me. But today, we have a very special guest in the house. We got B. Smitty in the house, Bobby Smith. This dude, I've known him for years. And we were actually just talking before the actual live stream started, and he had no idea that when he put me on for my headlining spot, that I'd only been doing comedy for like 3 or 4 months. So we're going to talk about that, and I fucking totally bombed. Like, I ate, like, you know, like a bag, you know, like a trash bag? Picture it full of dicks, and I just grabbed them, and I was just munching on them like fucking corn nuts, but they were dicks, corn dicks, not a good sight. Anyways, we're going to bring them on the other side, but what I want to do first is when I played from my show last week, which, by the way, if anybody came out to the Laughs Giving, thank you so much. It was a hell of a success, and it's all because of you guys, and I love y'all so much. But I did do Average Dick live there, and I had some people reach out to me and were like, what's this song? I've never heard it. I've never seen it. So I wanted to play the music video before I brought him on. And we're going to play that, and on the other side, we're going to have B. Smitty on. We're going to talk about a whole bunch of different shit, stand-up comedy, doing comedy in the PC culture, me eating a dick in San Antonio in like 2011 or 2012, whenever that was, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So stick with us, and we will be right back. This is Average Dick by your boy.
I got that average dick. I can make you bust once, but probably not twice. You can't be mad at this. Not too big or too small, the size fits just right. So I'll show you average. Average. I got that average dick. I'm so mediocre. Get a dose once, but you can't have no more. My pubes trimmed up, girl, you can't find a curl on my manscaping shit, so I look bigger to the world. And if I bust early with no warning, moaning, my tongue game is proper, don't need for you to suffer. May not fiend for this Subway 6 inch, but I got the girth with that, so no need for you to bitch. I'm not the GOAT, but I'm far from little, intermediate, but still beat it up. And I ain't in the hood wearing sweatpants and loafers. I really wish I could, but I'm a grower, not a show. What tonight's tonight? Coming from the club, rubbing on your thigh right now, already catching chub. Don't brag about my dick because it's average. My full stroke's a half stroke. I got that average dick. I can make you bust once, but probably not twice. You can't be mad at this. Not too big or too small, the size fits just right. So I'll show you average. Average. I got that average dick.
All right, we have in the house B. Smitty, Bobby Smith. What do you go by the way? What do you prefer to go by?
When I do white crowds, Bobby Smith.
Okay.
And,
Let's bring this down a little bit.
okay, there we go. I was trying to block my nose. We good?
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, more urban crowds, be Smitty. You know, when I'm doing homeless shows. No, I'm just kidding. Now, whatever you want to call me, it don't matter.
Okay. Well, whatever you want to call him, Bobby, B. Smitty, whatever. He's in the house, and fucking pleasure to have you on the show, man.
Appreciate it.
It's great.
Hey, it's an honor to be here.
Yeah,
Man.
thanks,
This is
dude.
Nice.
Thank you so much. Drove from San Antonio, guys.
Oh yeah.
Like hour and 15, and you're probably there in traffic hour too, right?
No, it wasn't too bad.
Wasn't?
Yeah, it was actually pretty smooth. You know.
Okay.
No cops. You know.
Nice. Hell yeah. So, I want to hop right into it because it's so funny. It's so funny that I got this dude on. Only reason is because I was actually just telling Israel, One Bad Comic.
Oh yeah.
I was just telling him on the road because I don't know how he came up in the conversation. I think he saw a flyer you posted, he was like, oh man, he's like, Bobby has a show, and I was like, Bobby? He's like, Bobby Smith, and I was like, oh, and I told him the whole story about when he gave me my first headlining gig when I started doing comedy, and I was probably on there for like, man, I did 20 minutes that night. I remember that.
Oh, okay.
But I was doing comedy for maybe 3 or 4 months. Only 3 or 4 months.
Had you ever did 20 minutes before?
No.
Oh, you had never done 20
No,
minutes?
I was doing open mic nights, little 5-minute gigs here and there.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
So what gave you the confidence to want to do that? Like,
Dude, I don't fucking know. I'm always the type that like just goes after it fucking full force head on, and then when I'm in it, I'm like, oh, what the fuck did I do? You know? And that was one of those gigs. That was like my first bar gig. It was my first time headlining, my first time doing over 5 minutes, and
that says a lot about you.
yeah.
For you to convince me that you could headline, that was probably like my first show at that place too.
Damn.
So I was like, yeah, Polar Bear gonna help me get more gigs, man. You about to kill it. I don't know how you sold me on it.
I don't know either.
I wish I remembered this.
Probably because I look white, and you're like, all right, trust a white guy.
Yeah. Nah. I must have heard from somebody that you was good or something.
Maybe. And don't get me wrong, I was good when I started out. Maybe it was Jeanette that told you. You know Jeanette?
I remember the name Jeanette.
Vallejo?
She's from San Antonio?
Nah, she's from Austin, but she did a bunch of gigs in San Antonio.
Okay. That sounds super familiar.
Yeah. She was in the mix. And so she probably put me on there. But yeah, it was horrible. I wasn't ready for that crowd at all. Like it was a bar crowd, and bar crowds are hard to get like in tune with people because they're not there for a comedy show. They're there to drink and play pool.
Right.
So
and this place is super spread out. It's not the best on acoustics.
Super fucking spread out. The place is called Hooligans. That should give you.
It used to be.
It used to be called Hooligans.
Yeah, they changed it.
Yeah, and
now it's called Polar Bear. Nah.
They're like, hey, remember that shitty comic we had that headline? Let's name it after him.
You killed it.
Nah, fuck that.
There's no way you can remember that show.
No, I remember it because it was my first time headlining, and I was like, I'm not like it sticks in my head like super like tough because I knew. Now looking back at it, I'm like, there's no way I was ready for it. I don't even know why I said yes, even why I was like 20 minutes. Yeah, I got that.
Yeah. Well, I don't think I heard from you a long time after that either.
Yeah, nah, because I was like fucking embarrassed.
Nah, it happens to the best of them.
Nah, it does. It really does. But
that's gonna be your story, you know. You can tell it when you on TV and stuff.
Right. Yeah. Nah, absolutely. Guys, if you're watching, say what's up. I'm gonna give y'all some shout outs. Drop where you're watching from. I always love to know where you're watching from and where you're tuning in from. So far I got Rick Trevino. What's going on, bro? Francisco, what's up, man? Sierra Martinez, what's up? Sierra's fucking awesome. Sierra, every time I do a show like in Corpus, Robstown, her and her dude always go out.
Oh, that's what's
up. And they first drove to San Antonio from Corpus for a show of mine.
Oh, dang, that's super support.
Yeah. Like
shout out to Sierra.
Yeah, I was like completely floored by that, dude. I was like, damn, like y'all drove 3.5 hours to see me?
Right.
That's
a long time.
Yeah, that's insane. Like that's, and then they drove back right after. I was like, damn.
You gotta do like a Gabriel Iglesias thing. From his last special, did you see that?
No.
Where he brought like his first fans on stage, or he gave him like a big shout out.
Oh, really?
They had been supporting him when he wasn't really that big. So
that's fucking dope.
Yeah, you got to keep Sierra and her people in mind.
Yeah, and I always tell that to people. Like everybody who follows me, y'all are fucking awesome. I love y'all, man. Without y'all, I'm nothing. I know a lot of times when y'all hit me up in the DMs or on Snapchat, you're like, I can't believe you replied. I'm a human being. I took a fat shit before we started doing this. Like that's.
Oh man.
I wake up, I shit, I work out, I eat, I do everything that y'all do. So it's just I have titties and I put them to good use. I use them as my X-Men mutant powers, if you will. So
that's brave. You're not afraid to show them either.
No.
It's like my first time seeing you with clothes on. So.
Yeah, bro.
You stay naked on the timeline.
Man, they love it. That's what they eat up. That's what gets me the likes. I know the personality of an IG model now because like if like I make a post or a joke that doesn't do well, I'm like, oh, titties, look. I'm like, this will get likes. Like, what a slut.
Man, that's the secret.
Yeah. I mean, it works. I'm gonna be sad when they're gone. But Rudy Badaba, what's going on, bro? How you doing, man? Corn dicks.
And I might have some church followers on there. I apologize in advance. One, I got a contact high. It's not me.
Well, he's gonna throw me under the bus. Damn.
My bad.
Fucking-
Nah, it was somebody else.
Yeah. Okay, Takashi. Too late.
My bad.
He told me too, like where I was playing the average Nick, he's like, probably gonna lose some of my church followers. I was like, oh, dude, I had no idea.
I'm gonna get banned from the church.
That you had church followers on there, bro. I'm sorry. Fernando, what's going on? Arlene, what's going on? Rancho Cucamonga. Fernando, what's up, brother? Kyle, Texas. Michelle, what's going on? Vermont in the house. What's up, Cheryl? What's up, Heidi?
Is Cheryl black?
No, Cheryl's white. She's from Vermont.
Oh, yeah, she's
And-
definitely white.
Yeah. She's shit, dude. She's a fucking huge supporter, dude. She I had a show here in Austin and she bought 2 tickets and she wasn't even gonna make it. She's like, I just wanted to buy to support. I'm not gonna make it, but I don't,
That's love.
Yeah,
man.
like real
got
time.
love in these streets, man.
Man, I love my followers, man. I have some of the best fucking followers out there. I
I
love
gotta
y'all
start showing my
motherfuckers.
black titties.
Yeah, you might have to. Show them Hershey Kisses, bro.
Oh, come on, man. I don't have Hershey Kisses, by the way.
You don't?
I don't know. I mean,
I don't know.
come on, man.
You've never seen your own nipples in the mirror?
All the time.
I
but
slap my own nipples. My nipples are pink puffy nipples. I know this for a fact.
Oh, okay.
Little laffy taffy nips.
You are comfortable.
I'm comfortable as fuck, bro. I don't give a shit.
I would never refer to mine as Hershey Kisses. Maybe Tootsie Rolls. No, that's
You have to. It gives you leverage for women. Like, you can talk about other girls' tits if you have tits.
okay.
You know?
I didn't think about it that way.
Yeah, like you haggle, and then they laugh about it.
Yeah, I don't know if that'll work.
Well, maybe not you because you don't have the handies. Like, I got the handfuls, Like, they're there.
Yeah.
So, church following, I'm sorry. You're going to...
Oh, yeah, they already gone to bed. It's
Yeah, okay,
past
good.
their bedtime.
Good. And if you are watching this, do me a favor. Hit that share button for me. Hit the likes, hit the hearts, hit the ha-has. If you see anything funny, you like anything, you love anything. But definitely share this live stream and tell people to tune in. And just put like a whole bunch of laughing faces. That always intrigues me to click on shit. Where was I? Oh, yeah, what's up, Heidi? Renee, what's going on? Buffalo, okay. Yeah, y'all beat the shit out of the Cowboys on Thanksgiving. I was really sad about that.
Why you got to bring that up?
It was sad. Are you a Cowboys fan?
Yeah, I'm a big Cowboys fan. That killed my Thanksgiving.
It's rough, bro. It's a rough season.
Oh, yeah. But they still got a chance because Philadelphia sucks.
Honestly, I don't even want them to go to the playoffs.
Yeah, they almost don't deserve it.
I don't, because if we go to the playoffs, Jason Garrett's there for another 3 years.
I don't know. I think he's out of there.
If we go to the playoffs, he's going to stay there.
You think so?
Straight the fuck up. Straight the fuck up. Absolutely. And, like, the NFC East division right now, like, it's like getting a participation trophy.
Right.
You
Pretty
know?
much.
Like, if you're happy being the NFC East champs, then you fucking love participation trophies. So, and I want y'all to envision this. Imagine you just had sex with a girl and she gives you a participation trophy. Are you going to be happy about it?
Not at all.
Exactly. And be like, what? No, this sucks. You can't put that up above your bed. Like, you see that? That's what you're in for tonight.
Yeah. So you're not a real Cowboy fan.
I am.
Okay. I mean, you can't just give up. Like, there's a chance.
No, I'm not. I'm just
Okay.
a realist.
Okay, I got you.
I'm a realist, and I'm a diehard Cowboys fan.
Okay.
But I cannot stand Jason Garrett because I don't think he knows how to coach.
Okay.
And I think if the team plays like trash, I'm gonna call it out every time.
See, I don't like when people put all the blame on Jason Garrett. I mean, it's a team thing too. Like people.
I mean,
just put all
Prescott has a lot of the thing too.
Right.
And the offensive coordinator, what's his name? That used to be our quarterback.
I know you talk Kellen Winslow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keller
But
or whatever, but Kellen Moore, he sucks. Dude, he sucks so bad.
he started off good. Everybody was praising him, like, "Oh, he's the one. He's the one that's gonna get us over the hump." See, that's the problem with Cowboy fans. Y'all turn too quick. Like when Tony Romo was doing good, everybody like Romo, and then as soon as he started fucking up, y'all like Homo, and that's how Cowboy fans are. You doing the same thing to the offensive coordinator. You turned on Prescott. He started
Because they're
off
not.
good.
If they put up wins, I'm good. But I mean, even when Ezekiel Elliott got his little contract, he was like, little half-ass jukes. He's not.
He wasn't in shape or something.
He hasn't ate cereal a lot this year.
Yeah,
he's eating poverty cereal.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Elliott that much. I like.
I used to love him, but now it's kind of like,
I think he's a little overrated, but
yeah.
I like Pollard.
Oh yeah, Pollard's fucking great. Like I don't even think we should have paid Elliott that much, but
Yeah.
I mean whatever. Jennifer, what's going on? Susie, what's up? Show the chocolate milk. No.
The chocolate milk.
The chocolate milk duds. You're talking about your titties.
Is that somebody from Vermont?
No,
okay.
that's actually a dude.
Oh, what the hell have I gotten into?
That's all right. I think he's straight.
Who was the last black person on this show?
Was it Jarian?
That sounds like a black name.
Yeah, Jarian Cool J Morris. If it wasn't him, then it was Clifton Simmons.
Oh yeah, I think I saw Cliff on here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was on here.
Shout out to Cliff Simmons.
Yeah.
It's my protege. I helped him get in the stand up.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Nice.
My biggest regret.
Why?
No, I'm just kidding.
I was saying he's doing some good shit.
Nah, he's great.
Anthony, you're fucking John Leguizamo. That's awesome, bro. Enjoy that shit. Like, for real. The dude puts on a hell of a show. What's up, Stephanie? Hey, they're my Cowboys, too, so I get it. What's up, Letty? Let's see.
Is that Letty from the Valley? No, that's Lebby, I'm thinking.
No. Letty Nicole. I don't know if she's from the Valley or not.
Oh, okay.
How many times you nutted since No Nut November? So much. And during No Nut November, I nutted a lot. That's a weird question, but there's your answer, I guess. Love my Cowboys. No, I love the Cowboys too, regardless. All right, I'm down to do an episode, si quieres. Rudy, whenever you're ready, whenever you're in town, bro, come and hop on the fucking show. I'd love to have you on, dude, for real. What's up, Sandra? How you doing? All right. So those are the shout-outs for Facebook. I'm going to get into the show because we're actually on podcast platforms now. I don't know if a lot of y'all know. We're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Play Podcasts, Stitcher, and I think that's it. So we're on some podcast platforms. So if you're on the road, fucking download the app, download the episode you want to listen to it on the road. If you guys want, you've been asking for it, so I just wanted to give it to y'all.
Sponsors too. Holla at them. Holla at Polar Bear
sponsors.
Yeah.
There's some sponsors out there who want to sponsor your boy. By all means, let me know. You know what? I actually got to talk to Irma because Irma said something about sponsoring. I have to talk to her about that.
Oh, Mind Twist?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm actually wearing her.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. There's your sponsor, Irma.
Can you see it?
Here. There.
Mind Twist Comedy.
Mind Twist Comedy. Y'all check out Irma Linda Ruiz. Super fucking cool chick. Puts on really good shows.
The boss.
Yeah, she's awesome. She's great people. So what I want to talk about is let me move this up a little bit. Sorry. What I want to talk about is I want to talk about doing comedy and coming up in comedy. First of all, how long have you been doing comedy for?
About 16 years total.
Damn, 16?
Yeah, a good minute.
Damn.
I may have stopped like 1 year in between, just trying to get life right.
Right.
You know, hitting a little crisis here and there, running out of money and going crazy. You know how it is.
Yeah. See, I've been doing it for 8 years. I'm like half of what you're at.
Yeah, but you're doing it at a high level though.
Man, I'm trying, dude. I'm trying to go as quick as I can, and because my second mentor, first mentor was you know who Aaron Spivey Sorrells is?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Aaron. Fucking love that dude so much.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. He was like my first kind of mentor in the game and taught me a bunch of shit when I first started out.
Man, that's what's up. Shout out to Aaron.
Yeah.
I worked with him on the Bruh Man show.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Do I need that?
Yeah, probably. Okay. Sorry, it's all right. We're gonna little technical difficulties, but yeah, he was one of my first ones. He was the guy who told me, because I used to need liquor to do comedy.
Oh yeah.
Like I needed it to like kind of like kill my nerves, you know. And especially he told me,
free.
Yeah, for real. And he told me, it's like, look, because we did a gig and it was a BYOB, and I was like, hey man, it's a BYOB because I need a drink before I go on stage.
Yeah.
And he pulled me to the side before the show, and he was like, look, man, I'm gonna tell you right now, I get it. You want to kill the tension, the the nerves and all that, but learn to do it without it, because there's gonna be a time, and it might be a really big show, big opportunity, where you're gonna have to go up on stage and you're not gonna have anything there.
Yeah.
So get that out of the way now. And I started doing it. Now I don't need shit. Like I can just go up on stage sober and do what I have to do. Yeah. You know, like it is what it is.
Man, that's some good advice right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've gone through that too, where I felt like I needed liquor, or I've tried to go on stage high before.
Yeah.
It's better just to go sober, like you said.
Yeah. See, like before, I can go on stage high now. Like I'm good now. But before I couldn't, because I would always like overthink shit, and I didn't have all my material like ready to go.
Right.
Now I could say my material in my sleep if I needed to. You know what I'm saying? Like I can say that whenever the hell, because I have it down pat just perfectly. So now I can get high, I can react with the audience, I can go boom, 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 joke, joke, crowd work, joke, joke, crowd work. You know, I can do all that.
Only if you smoke Reggie.
Well, yeah, but no, fuck Reggie. Fuck that. My lungs are like, fuck you right now. That's
Oh, damn.
yeah, Reggie, I can't do Reggie, bro. I mean, I can if it's there and I have to, but I'm bougie.
Oh, okay.
I'm a bougie motherfucker.
You still in your 20s, huh?
No, I'm 34.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Turned 34 in July.
People my age, they still smoke Reggie.
Yeah, how old are you?
Oh, shit. 37?
37.
Yeah. There's my age.
They still smoke Reggie?
Yeah, well, they just broke, too. I mean, that's the main problem.
I can dig that.
Yeah.
It's hard to smoke the good shit all the time, but I smoke that because, like, you can take 2-3 hits and you're good.
Yeah. So, yeah, it kind of evens up.
Yeah. For the most part, it does. Because there's a bunch of people out there who will, like, roll Rillos and blunts of, like, the good shit.
Right.
I'm like, y'all are doing way too much.
Yeah, true
Fucking
that.
Raymond Horta, dude, that motherfucker. Oh, man, you smoke with him or Mario, bro? Oh, bro, that shit. They just keep rolling it and passing it. I'm like, bro, I'm fucking good. Like, I'm concentrating on my breathing right now, you know?
Yeah. Well, they down there in the valley, so
yeah,
they smoke all the time.
That shit is ridiculous. So, damn, 16 years doing comedy.
Yes, sir. 16 years. I felt like my growth started as a comedian because in the beginning, I feel like I hosted a lot. Like, so I never got the opportunities to really grow. Like, they would always just put me to host. And then it got to a point to where I was kind of scared to, you know, be a feature or try to headline or something.
Right.
So I feel like I kind of got stuck, you know, in that little hosting circle.
Yeah, I feel that because when I was with Stringer, who was my second mentor, he always had me host. And I used to get, like, not mad or upset, but I guess frustrated. Because, like, man, I want to fucking feature. Like, I think I'm ready.
Right.
Looking back on it, I wasn't ready. Like, he knew exactly what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was looking out for me. And I'm glad that he did. Because I probably would have fucked up a lot of different venues of, like, I've seen him. He's not funny.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it happens.
So he held me back for the right amount of time. And just this year, I've been featuring, like, a lot more. Like, I don't even think I've hosted once this year, and it was actually for Stringer at Mesquite Street Comedy Club. Shout out to Mesquite Street and Brandon doing their thing out there in Corpus.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I've been featuring a lot lately. I've been headlining here and there, and I feel like I'm very comfortable in, like, a strong feature. Headlining, I don't think I'm horrible by any means, but I'm still kind of getting used to the ropes. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, I'm still growing there, which is exciting.
Right.
You know, growth is always fucking exciting to me.
Yeah. Do you do anything, like, different besides stand-up? Because you do sketches, you do music. Do you add, like, some of that stuff in your act, or you just do pure stand-up?
Nah, I usually just do pure stand-up.
Oh, okay.
Because I know a bunch of viral video people who do stand-up.
Right.
And they'll do a bunch of their, like, skits and stuff on stage. And I'm not knocking it. You know, you do what you do, to each their own. But for me, I started doing stand-up first before I did any kind of sketches or skits or anything.
Okay.
So stand-up is, like, my passion. The comedy skits and stuff like that is to kind of build my following and get more people so they can come out to shows.
Okay. So I'm kind of like the opposite. Because I actually started off as a rapper.
Yeah.
And then somehow, I don't know, I fell into comedy, but I was trying to be like a gangster rapper.
Right.
In the beginning. So I try to translate some of that into my act or whatever. But.
Right. Well, see, I did rap music for about 10 or 15 years before I started doing comedy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I did, like, the average dick, and I can actually, like, perform it and do all that because I have that, you know, that thing in me where I used to do it all the fucking time.
Yeah, that's why I was shocked. I was listening to it, like, he kind of sound like he know how to rap. Like, I didn't expect that. So,
yeah, thanks, dude. Yeah, a lot of people don't, man. But I did rap music forever, and then everybody was, like, rapping, and everybody was dropping a mixtape, and the market just got super saturated, and I was like...
So we got the same story on that, because everybody was a rapper.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Yeah, is that why you went into comedy, because of that?
Yeah, mainly because everybody and their mama was rapping. People that shouldn't be rapping that was rapping.
Yeah.
But comedy's kind of gotten similar to that.
It's starting to get there, but there's just so much more hard work and effort that goes into comedy. Because, like, open mic nights, don't get me wrong, are fucking getting ridiculous and way too full. But a lot of people, and this isn't knocking on anybody's hustle because I know you got to start from somewhere. But a lot of people will do 6, 7 open mic nights in one night or a week or whatever, and they'll be like, "Yeah, I do stand-up comedy. I'm doing, you know, stand-up comedy full time."
Right.
Like, you're not doing it if you're just doing open mic nights.
Right.
You know, at least in my opinion. I understand you got to get out there, you got to work out your material. I totally get it because I've been there, you've been there. I think everybody as a comedian has been there.
Yeah.
But there's really is like levels to it.
Oh yeah. And I feel like a lot of new comics are delusional. I'm sure I was there at one point where
Yeah.
I thought I was doing way more than what I was really doing. But
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks when rappers are delusional too. But.
Yeah. I was delusional fly. I took the gig at Hooligans and headlined.
Oh, yeah.
I was delusional like a motherfucker, man. That's fucking... Damn, I look back on it, I'm like, I was not ready for that gig at all. And I had a homie from middle school I hadn't seen in years. He came out and watched me.
Oh,
And
from San Antonio?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You lived in San Antonio before?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Just in Austin.
Oh, okay.
I got to get back out to San Antonio. I've had a lot of people asking me to go back and do a show in San Antonio.
Yeah, you need to.
So, yeah. So, we're, me and Israel working on something for like January, February, probably February, like Valentine's Day. So, if you're in San Antonio, be on the lookout for that.
How'd you hook up with Israel?
Man, it's funny, man. We actually, me and him, we met at, we did a charity night, Loteria charity night, like a bingo night.
Oh, okay.
And it was for,
You did comedy at a bingo place?
nah, it was like at a bar, and my homie Jericho set up the whole show. And it was like a benefit charity, and it was for Loteria, where basically me and him were like calling out like Loteria cards.
Oh, okay.
Which, by the way, Loteria, y'all need to like really update your game, because they have a card, El Negrito.
Oh, that sounds racist.
It's racist as shit.
Oh,
and
damn.
like every time like we grabbed it, me and Israel were like, I don't want to say this one. Look, guys, just look at the card. Like, I'm not trying to say this. So y'all need to update your fucking shit, because that was, every time we got to that card, we're like, y'all know what card this is. We're going to go to the next one and just grab the next one.
God.
Yeah.
I got so many questions right now. So first of all, is Loterito? I thought that was a scratch off. That's not a.
No. Well, no, they have one.
Okay.
That's the scratch off now. But
Okay.
basically, what Loteria is, it's bingo for the Latino community.
Got you. Okay.
So it's like if you have family get-togethers, people play Loteria, and basically it's like they'll use like beans.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. And it's like a square, like bunch of squares, and they'll like pull out a card and they'll do it, and they'll put beans on each one that they call out, and then whoever has like whatever the bingo is, you know.
That's ghetto as hell.
Loteria.
I love Hispanics. I love them.
Yeah, dude. The
I
fucking
don't love the Los Negritos. What is it? Was it? You said Los Negritos?
El
Negrito.
Yeah,
Oh,
El Negrito. Yeah.
what that mean? The
That's-
black.
Yeah. Let me see if I can. We might be able to pull it up on here. But yeah, it's that card is a little much. Look.
I love it.
Yeah. Let's see if we bring it up. Yeah. All right.
Oh, okay. No, that I want to say that ain't that bad. Like he looks sharp.
Yeah, but you know, it's.
Man, that's really what it is.
I told you I wasn't being racist. It was just that's exactly what it is.
So it just means the black guy.
Basically. I mean, you take it however you like.
Oh, okay. All right, we can remove it.
Yeah.
People might feel uncomfortable.
Yeah. I'm gonna get banned from this and probably like put on a whole fucking list of like he's racist, don't support him type shit. It's not me. It's Mexican bingo, and then my last name's Gonzalez, so I know all about the fucking Loteria, dude.
My new stage name is El Negrito. Look what you did.
Dude, you could probably get a bunch of merch off of that.
I'm good.
That's fucking great merch idea. Not for me, but if you were to use that as your stage name,
Oh yeah.
oh, bro,
Next
the
time,
Latino community would fucking come out in herds for you.
Mario Bucket. Next time I go to the Valley.
Shout out Mario Salazar.
Cena El Rey. Here I come.
So what I want to talk about also is the PC culture and doing comedy today. But you know what? Actually, now that I'm actually talking about it and going through it, are you doing clean comedy now?
I have been. I've been slipping up lately.
Okay, I mean it's
Ever since we reconnected, actually.
oh well,
I've
sorry.
Falling off the wagon. No, I get most of my work doing clean comedy. So
You do. I was looking on some YouTube stuff and I saw you do like a bunch of like church rooms and stuff.
yeah, so that's probably been like my top thing I get booked for is churches.
Wow.
Yeah.
How was that, man? Like I clean comedy's so hard for me to do, as you can tell just from like the little bit of the show that I've done. Like,
Right. It was. Well, I guess I've never been super dirty. I mean, I had like some sex jokes in the beginning, but I wasn't just like a cussing mother,
Right.
So it's an easy transition. I think my worst church show was in Austin, though.
Really?
Yeah, so I guess it's different type of churches. There's some churches that are pretty loose, and they want you to kind of go to the edge.
Right.
But then there's some churches that you got to do your research, and any little thing is gonna make them cringe, and it's little stuff you got to learn.
Okay. I bet I couldn't even imagine doing church comedy, man. That sounds rough.
Or what about just a clean set period, a corporate show?
Clean set's hard for me.
Oh, okay.
I have to work on it.
If you can do a clean set, you can do a church.
Yeah, and like a lot of comedians, like Israel, Mario, Raymond, Stringer, everybody tells me like you need to get your clean set like worked and good to go.
Churches are fun.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's a lot of fun. But my set is like I'm a raunchy comedian in a sense. Like I talk about like my horrible sex life and like masturbating wrong and like doing all kind of shit. Like it's and I think I own that to I owe it to who Robert Schimmel is?
Yeah.
Yeah. I watched a lot of him growing up.
Okay.
My dad was really big into him, and we used to watch the Unprotected HBO special. Like and he recorded it and I watched it many, many fucking times.
Okay.
So
that's a good person to study.
Yeah. And so like I think I got a lot from him,
Yeah, I'm sure Schimmel could do a church. I mean, I'm sure like a great comedian just has the skill to make the audience come to him.
What do you say? I'm a piece of shit?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you should try it. You should at least attempt it to put it in your repertoire.
No, I need to.
And truthfully, I feel like more churches. I don't know what your sex jokes are like, but I feel like you should be able to talk about sex in the church.
Yeah.
Which is hard, but
that'd be weird.
But they act like they don't have sex too. Like, I mean, if you could do it in a way to bring them to you, I think it would be dope.
Right. Yeah. I'm gonna have to look into it, man, because just doing clean. Anytime I hear people like can do clean, I'm like, no, I just don't even do it. Like,
okay.
And I'm a son of a bitch for not challenging myself. But
I bet you can do it.
I did it once for Mario, and I think I did 10 minutes, and I did really fucking well with you know who Mike Rayo is?
I don't.
Mike Rayo is he's a booker. He's a fucking cool ass dude. He did a show at Cine El Rey with Mario.
Okay.
And it was like some Texas Stampede thing, and they needed clean comedians. And I hit up Mario. I was like, I don't think I'm gonna do this, bro, because like I don't want to do clean.
Right.
And he was like, come on, Polar Bear, challenge yourself, dude. Like,
yeah.
Do it, man. Just fucking challenge yourself. Like, you can do it, bro. It's not bad. And I did it. So I'm glad he made me challenge myself, because me and Mike Rayo have a really good like connection and partnership now. Like he's put me on some gigs, and just because I challenged myself. So it always does work.
I mean, you get more work doing clean. Yeah. For sure.
Yeah. I've had to turn down like 3 gigs on Gig Salad. I just got on Gig Salad not long ago.
Okay.
And I've had to turn down 3 gigs because they're like PG-13 or clean. I'm like, I'm all right.
I think if you can just take them to the edge, that makes you even better.
Right.
Yeah, like just almost dirty. It ain't got to be. Man, I want to tell the story so bad because I just did a church show.
Do it.
And it was great. And we had somebody, like yourself, he's more of a dirty shock comic. And, he just didn't care. And he was just
Really? He just did the dirty with the clean? Really?
Man, he was talking about anal sex jokes.
Oh, Lord, no.
Church, pastor sitting up front.
Oh.
And the pastor was trying to be cool, but he was sweating, and they had to end the set kind of short.
I bet. Yeah. They cut him off?
Oh, yeah, they cut him off because he was going there. Yeah, he was talking about pussy. And
That's fucking rough.
Yeah.
If you do church gigs, comedians, don't talk about pussy and anal sex. That's we learned something today.
Yeah. But I mean, more power to him. He had the courage to try. He stuck to himself. So.
Yeah. And it's rough, man. Like I'm so happy that Dave Chappelle and Bill Burr did what they did on Netflix. Have you seen you've seen the specials?
Oh yeah, I saw both.
Yeah, and I really think it was needed because we live in a world that's like super fucking PC, and people get offended by the smallest shit. And it bothers me so much. Like, why are y'all getting offended by this? Like, this is nothing to be offended by.
Yeah. Now, I guess I haven't experienced it myself. Like, I feel like people haven't changed up on me.
Yeah, like, I haven't experienced, like, nobody's came at me like that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I just see, like, other like comedians that happening like the other comedians. Like the dude who was on Saturday Night Live. I totally forgot his name.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he got kicked off.
Like the Asian joke? Or?
Yeah. He had like an Asian joke on a podcast from like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And to me, it's like, look, man, times have changed. You know,
Right.
like you're gonna fire this dude from Saturday Night Live after he busted his ass to get there for a joke that he said on a podcast 10 years ago.
Yeah. Or even the Kevin Hart stuff, too.
Yeah, the Kevin Hart shit. And like Kevin Hart, like I don't know, man. He lost some respect from me. Like, I'm so happy that he didn't do the Oscars. Don't get me wrong. I was like, okay, I can give you that. It's fucking great that you didn't do it. But he was like, I'm not going to apologize. And he apologized like 98 fucking times. Like, he just kept apologizing.
Yeah, he saw that money getting kind of slow.
Yeah, but he has fuck you money.
That's true. But
Like, if you have the fuck you money with Dave Chappelle, Bill Burr, they got that. They don't give a shit.
yeah, but people would protest. It's like all the players in the NFL, like they couldn't let Ray Rice back into the league.
Yeah.
Because people would protest.
It's just a bunch of people bitching about stupid shit that I just can't get behind. People have become so soft.
Somebody got mad at me because I called my child my stepchild.
Really?
They said that sounded disrespectful.
That's what he is.
Right. But they're like, that's not your stepchild. That's your child. But it's like stepchild sounded rude or something.
Right. He's not my sperm. He's just. I look at him as a child, but technically he's a stepchild. Like it's,
Right. I don't know. People just want to complain.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all it is.
And they have like Twitter and social media that people like can complain and get their voice out and feel fucking powerful and.
Yeah, that's the downfall of social media.
It's the fucking worst. It really is. It's the absolute worst. There was actually, I saw Mario shared it. Do you know the Peloton, or I think it's called the Peloton bike?
I'm
It's
not,
like
not familiar.
It's like an exercise bike that you could put in your house, and it has like a TV in there.
Okay.
And basically, they people got super offended by it because it was a husband buying the bike for his wife.
Oh, wow.
And they're like, oh, well, why is he doing that? He's telling her that she needs to lose weight and da-da-da and all this shit.
Well,
and I'm like, what?
Were they really offended?
No, yeah.
Oh,
like,
my God.
their sale, I think their stocks dropped 9%. Just because people had, like, a super big uproar. And I don't know if y'all have heard about this, but I do want to play the clip so y'all can see it and you can see it also. And we can analyze this shit because it's the stupidest thing. People got offended for this because they said that that the male was telling his wife she needs to lose weight and be in better shape, and they got like, no, you don't say that. Like, it was so fucking dumb. But check out this this commercial with Peloton.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Now.
A Peloton? Give it up for our first time ride.
All right, first ride. I'm a little nervous, but excited. Let's do this. 5 days in a row. You surprised? I am. 6 a.m. Yay.
Rising with the sun.
That was totally worth it.
Let's go, Grace in Boston. 50 rides.
She just said my name. A year ago, I didn't realize how much this would change me. Thank you.
This holiday, give the gift of Peloton.
So yeah,
Where's the problem?
exactly. That's what to me that seems like a super sweet husband
Really?
whose wife asked for an exercise bike, and he dropped like $3,000 to get it for her.
That's what I see.
That's exactly what I see.
Now, if she was 600 pounds and he
Right.
was like, you need to get your ass up,
Yeah,
lose
yeah.
a couple pounds, and that's disrespectful. But there was nothing disrespectful about that.
Nothing. And that's what I'm saying. Like, to me, that's fucking dumb. That's so stupid. I saw the article on it, and then I went and I was like, is this real? And I searched it, and there was like 20 articles about Peloton's not sorry for their insensitive commercial. I was like, what's insensitive commercial?
Yeah, they people don't have no lives. I guess that's all they do is just look
bro.
for stuff to complain about, to protest about, because
It's so fucking rough. It's so fucking rough. Like, it really is. And to me, like, that's nothing. My buddy Mario Salazar, he released a way better fucking commercial, and it was Peloton. Have you seen his?
I haven't seen it.
Man, I wish I could play it right now.
Ah, I
should've
thought you had
uploaded
it.
No, I should have uploaded it. His is, I should have cleared it with him before. But his is fucking great. Like, it's, have you seen the commercial of, like, when the guy is, like, asking, he's like, Julie means more than me to anything, and I wanted to clear it for you, with you, before I ask her to marry me. And, like, he pushes the ring, and, like, he's asking her son.
Okay.
And so Mario did something similar, but Mario was, like, doing the same fucking thing, but it was a bunch of cholos. And like they're like all in like their 20s and 30s and shit.
Oh, okay.
And it was fucking great, dude. It's fucking funny. Y'all follow Mario Salazar, man.
I didn't even know he was doing videos.
He does them here and there.
Okay.
He's gonna start doing more, I think. Besides like his Chargers and footballs, which I fucking love. I love his Chargers videos.
Oh yeah.
That shit always cracks me up.
It's better when they're losing. It seems like this for
Yeah.
his comedy.
Yeah, for his comedy, yeah, absolutely. If Phillip Rivers doesn't come back next year, he's gonna have a fucking shit fit.
Didn't they bench him or something? Or
He
they thinking about
he
it?
might retire.
Oh really?
Yeah, he's been
Wow.
talking about retiring. So
Yeah. No, he's one of the greats though.
yeah, Mario is. Maybe Mario is watching. Mario, you watching? I don't even know. Damn, there's only like 9 people watching. That's fucking horrible.
Damn.
That's bad.
My bad. It's,
No, it's not even you. It's me. I shouldn't have. I stopped for 2 weeks. And when you get people into a rhythm and then you stop, people kind of like, they forget.
I saw him start dropping after you called me El Negrito. And,
Look, guys, it was bingo. Lotteria, if you will.
why'd you take 2 weeks off anyway?
The first week, I was supposed to have a guest on, and it was like a pro boxer. And he's under Golden Boy Productions, which is like Oscar De La Hoya. And I was like, man, I'm going to have another big guest on. This is fucking great.
Oh,
I never made
I got bumped for it.
Well, no, yeah, exactly. Yeah. When I was supposed to have you on,
Yeah.
I was supposed to have him on because my friend told me he hooked it up. And he showed me the text, he sent me screenshots of the dude saying, yeah, I'm down, I'm good, I'm ready, da-da-da.
Yeah.
And so I never made the announcement until I confirmed with him. Mm-hmm. And on the day of, he backed out at like maybe like 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. He backed out.
Damn, that sucks.
And I was like, well, I don't have anything else to fucking talk about. I don't have anything to do. And I don't want to just come on here and talk to people because that just, I don't know. I could, and I know that they like me doing that, but I was like, I'm not feeling it.
Oh, okay.
You know
I was
what I'm
like,
saying?
yeah, you should have did that. but-
Yeah, I just, him canceling, I was like, man, fuck this. Like, that's, that's super unprofessional,
Yeah.
you know?
But
And, I mean, it is what it is. Now I'm going to watch, like, every fucking boxing match that he has, and I'm going to hope he gets knocked out, because, like, yeah, that's what you get. Fuck yeah.
You got to say names.
I can't.
Oh, okay.
He's undefeated. He might kick my ass.
He's a Texas guy?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think I know that he has a bunch of mutual friends with me from Austin, so I'm
okay.
sure he is like a Texas dude. But yeah, he canceled like last fucking minute. And then the last week I had the Laughsgiving comedy show.
Oh, okay.
So
Where was that at?
that was here in Austin at the Santa Cruz Theater.
Okay.
So
Oh,
like
nice.
East 7th and Chicon. Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. It was a nice place. Josh Josh Castro?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
work with him a lot.
Yeah, he's the one that set it all up. Just Josh and comedy. Shout out to Just Josh and. But yeah, man. But we're back, and we'll be back every week. Y'all follow this guy, Bobby Smith, B Smitty. Dude's fucking great. For podcast listeners, if you want to see some of the visuals, you can always go on youtube.com/Polar Bear Comedy. And why don't you drop everywhere they can follow you on and where they can find you at?
Yes, sir. You can find me on B Smitty Comedy on IG. Bobby Smith the fourth. You got to put an IV for the fourth. B Smitty Comedy on Twitter, and then I actually have a podcast with my wife. She's in the entertainment business as well. He said, she said. So look that up. He said, she said. TV show. We haven't did it for. You said you haven't been on for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
We haven't done it in like 6 months.
Damn.
So, yeah, you know.
That's a great name too.
Oh yeah. He said, she said. It'd be cool to do like a live audience type show too. We just talk about relationship stuff.
Yeah,
So.
you should, because a lot of times what you'll do is like you can interact with the audience. Like a lot of
Okay.
times, like comments will give me like stuff to go off of.
I see. Yeah.
It's like crowd work
Oh, okay.
in a sense, you know,
I didn't think about that.
because you're looking at this, you're somebody saying something like, "Oh, okay, yeah," you know.
So that's pretty much your live audience.
Yeah.
Oh, that's ill.
Yeah. So, and it kind of sucks for the podcast listeners because they can't really see what they're saying.
Right.
But I always try and kind of keep up with it. Like honestly, like I have to somehow get the YouTube comments on here. Because I be neglecting the shit out of YouTube. Like right now, there's 2 people. Let's see if there's any comments. YouTubers, I'm sorry, man. We're gonna find a way to get these comments on there. Let's see. Yeah, we do. Shit. Amanda Humphreys, what's up? I don't know if you're still watching. Dina Albright, what's going on? Samantha Applegate, what's up? Chris Maxwell, what's up, brother?
Man, that shit's delayed.
Man, dude, I'm telling you, I gotta find a way to get these comments on, because I always neglect my YouTube audience, and I feel so bad about it, but I just don't know how to, like these I have right here. Maybe if I can get like an iPad or something with, you know what I'm saying, and have that there.
You need a producer.
He said that. I run this whole thing by my fucking self, and it's, It's a hell of a fucking task. I
mean,
will tell you that.
You do well, but imagine the level you can go up to.
Oh, dude, if I had a producer, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
It'd be so much easier. And I mean, I run everything right here on a little board that you can't even see. I'm pushing everything and running everything and making sure everything's good. I'm doing audio levels, making sure he's good, I'm good, moving the mic. Like, there's so much shit that I do.
It's a lot.
But
producers fuck with Polar Bear.
yeah,
You know, holla at him.
fuck with me, for real. Because even, I know how to run the show myself, so even if they did flick, I guess it'd be fine. Because I can do it myself, technically. Because I guess that's a big deal with me, is like, excuse me. When I started doing skits and stuff, I would always have a lot of people flake. You know?
Yeah, I know
and
the feeling.
so I learned to do shit myself and on my own, become like a lone wolf of like, well, I know how to do this shit.
Yeah, that's a problem, though.
It is.
You definitely need a team.
Yeah, nah, I do.
You got to get out that, you know, that should
Yeah.
be maybe your new resolution is to trust people. I mean, I don't know if you don't trust people, but
Nah, I do for sure. Like Israel, Raymond, Mario, Stringer, like those are my boys. I trust. If they tell me to do anything, I'm like, yeah,
okay.
So it's just finding somebody who's dependable every Wednesday. A lot of people have families, jobs. It's hard for people to do shit, you know. But I'm sure I can find somebody if I just put it out there in the universe, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, no, you'll get somebody. How long you been on air?
first show was June 19th.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, so you kind of just started.
yeah, like about 6 months in.
Okay.
That's why it was a shocker that I got Rude Jude on.
Oh yeah, that was crazy, man.
That was insane.
Much respect to you, because
Thank
I'm a
you.
Rude Jew. I've been a Rude Jew fan since Jenny Jones, you know.
Oh
so,
yeah. So you go way back with him.
Yeah, since I was like
Yeah.
a kid. So.
Yeah. See, I first heard about him on the All Out show like 10 years ago.
Okay.
And I've been listening to him. I'm a huge fucking fan. So to have him on and like to go pick him up and him be in my fucking studio, that shit was insane, dude.
Yeah, no, that's dope.
It was awesome.
I wish I could have asked some questions, but it's all good.
I had questions I didn't even get to ask.
Really?
Yeah. It was me and all talking to him and like being like, I can't believe this motherfucker's in my studio.
Right.
And we just had a conversation of just like where just like it flowed great. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
It's a great fucking podcast. But I had questions. I was like, damn, I didn't get to ask that. I didn't get to say this. I didn't get to say that.
Yeah, I'm sure that's always gonna happen though. But that's not gonna be your only
is.
big guest. you
No.
know?
We'll have more in the future.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. Absolutely. But all right, guys. Well, thank you everybody for tuning in. Y'all have been amazing. Y'all are always awesome as always. Y'all follow this dude, support him. I tagged him in the description. All you have to do is click on it, add friend. Check him out if he comes to your town to do comedy, or if he comes to your church to do comedy. I don't know what you're doing.
Probably not
but-
after this show, but
Nah, you'll still book him.
Nah.
He's good. If this is all on me, if you see me, don't book me in your church, because yeah, you just don't want that. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope everybody has a wonderful week, and we will see you next week when we come back. I don't know who the guest is going to be, but I'm sure it's going to be another comedian, or we'll see. We'll figure it out. We always do. But thanks again for tuning in, and love all of y'all. Do you have any final words?
make sure y'all support all live comedy. Keep supporting this man right here.
Yeah,
That's all I got.
absolutely. All right, well, thanks for tuning in, guys.
You're now rocking with the crew. Cause I'm cooler than the polar bear's toenails. Oh hell, there he go again. Talking that shit. Cause I'm cooler than the polar bear's toenails. Oh hell, there he go again. Talking that shit. Cause I'm polar bear's